Well, in our teachings, in our way, tobacco always comes first. Because in our language we say sema nigani, nigani sema, which means tobacco always goes forward first before anything else. And when I say that, I mean that whenever you ask for something, you have to give something, and you get something in return. So when you're offered tobacco, you're offered tobacco for a reason, and that tobacco always comes first. Whether it's to accept the teaching, you accept tobacco too. So in return, you're giving the teaching to whoever gives you the tobacco. And the same with the plants. If you go pick cedar, you have to give tobacco to the cedar tree, or to the medicines, you have to give cedar tobacco to the medicines, whatever you're asking for. And we've always been taught that tobacco is very sacred. It's not to be abused or misused in any way, and that's why we always use tobacco that's freshly grown by the hands of our people, because we don't use tobacco that's bought, that's got chemicals in it. It's got it's not natural, whereas it comes naturally from the ground, where it's cared for by the people. And so our tobacco is always sacred. When we give tobacco, we always ask for a reason. And when we travel, we always have tobacco in our pouches. I have some pouches here that I wear when I go anywhere. I always carry tobacco with me, or I always carry tobacco in my pocket in case I might need it. And so tobacco is very important for us to use. Even every time we do something, we always use tobacco. When we go to ceremonies, we always have tobacco. We give tobacco to the teachers, or for food, that we always have to offer tobacco for the food that we eat. When you burn tobacco in the fire, the smoke goes up and up and up in the four directions. And so when we offer tobacco in the fire, we know that the spirit comes and picks up the tobacco from the burning of the embers. If I ask you for something, I'd give you tobacco, and I'd tell you, I'd hold the tobacco in my hand, and I'd ask you what I need to ask from you, and then I give you the tobacco, and then you would tell me what it is that you need to tell me. So in that way, there's always a reciprocity of the tobacco. I use the pipe for the naming, because it's very special when you offer tobacco in the pipe. The smoke goes up into the spirit world, and the spirit hears that, and then it comes back to you, and you get your answer with that. So it's a reciprocity. I always call it reciprocates. Everything you give, you get in return. If you ask in a good way from the spirits, they'll give you what you ask for. So that's how precious that tobacco is.